Hello all, in this video we will learn how marquee tag will work. Let us start with the tag called HTML. I will be writing the head tag over here, then head I am closing now. In between the head tag I will be writing title. In terms of title I will be writing marquee demo, then title tag will be closed here. In terms of completion of head, I am starting with the body tag. Let us start an empty simple style marquee tag. Marquee, this is a scrolling text. Then I will be closing the marquee tag. Let us save this file marquee.html. I will be saving this on web technology folder. All files saved. So when I go to the folder marquee.html, the program will run in a browser. It is opening in Opera. Let us see the output. See here, this is a scrolling text which is moving over here. I'll make the text to be some sort maximized so that we can understand it easily. So what I'll do is I'll add a tag called h1. Then I'm closing the program, still not closed. Body, then slash html, body tag is to be closed actually. So body tag is closed. File, save. Still we go to running the application. Now we are able to see the text is scrolling from right to left of the screen. And again I am going back to the program. Right here I'll write the marquee tag with the direction property is equals to right. I want to scroll the text from left to right rather than right to left. This text is scrolling towards right. Then marquee tag is closed. File, save. So now we are able to observe there are two scrolling text. One is scrolling from right to left, another is scrolling from left to right. In this way, now I'll be adding another marquee tag here. Let us start marquee. Here I'll be writing the direction which is equals to up. So I'm placing it in double quotation. I'll be taking width of this is equals to 60%. So placing in double quotations again, and height of this is equals to, let me write 100 pixels px. Then marquee I'll be writing this text is scrolling upwards. There is a spell mistake, yeah, let us correct it. Upwards. Then close the marquee tag. Fine. File, save, get back to Opera. Then again if we refresh the page, there are three scrollings which are there with us. One is scrolling from left, one is scrolling from right, one is scrolling from bottom to upwards. Then I will be adding one more with the help of the same marquee tag direction, which I had taken up, I will be taking downwards. Instead of up, I will be replacing it down. DOWN is the replacement, right? I will be making width to be 80, sorry 800, sorry 8e I want. Let us take this to be 200. File, save. Let us again go back to Opera browser, refresh the page. Now we have 4 scrolling texts. One is scrolling from right, another is scrolling from left, another is scrolling towards up, another is scrolling towards down. So let us go to again the notepad. Then I'll be adding one more property with us, marquee tag, marquee behavior is equals to slide, which I am taking default behavior is scroll. I am taking it as slide. This is sliding text. We can observe what will happen in the outputs. So another behavior is a scroll. Default is scroll, and the third one I will be taking alternate. So default is scroll. The third one is to be alternate. Alternate. So I had taken 3 different behaviors for the marquee tag. File to be saved. Moving to Opera. Now the texts which are sliding in the downwards, sliding text, scrolling text, alternate text. Now the first line will stop at this point. The second line will goes as follows. The third line is moving in between the boundaries. This text is moving in between the boundaries. This is moving from right to left. Now I'll be adding another property for the marquee tags. So property is scroll amount, which I am taking the value called to be 5, and I'll be copying this, paste, another paste, another paste. Means I have taken the 4 copies for the same content. So I'll be taking, this is to be 15, this is to be 35, this is to be 55. So this text is slowly scrolling text. Now I'll be writing this one as medium speed scrolling text, fast scrolling text. Already text is there, no? Here I will be taking very fast scrolling text. File to be saved. Going back to Opera, let us update. See the 4 different versions: slowly scrolling text, medium speed scrolling text, fast scrolling text, and very fast scrolling text. So these are the various versions of marquee tag in HTML. We had started with simple marquee, direction from right to left, left to right, down to up to down. Then we had changed the behaviors, right, slide, scroll, alternate. Then we had mentioned the speed using the scroll amount property. That's all in this video. Thank you.